What up, everybody?
And we're back.
What's up?
To some people on YouTube, this might be the first iteration of connecting the dots that's viewable.
Because we forgot to hit record last week.
And by we,
Not pointing fingers. We're not pointing fingers.
it would be me.
It was pointing fingers.
All right.
No, the problem is I thought that Twitch automatically recorded all streams, but you have to go in and enable that setting, which I didn't do because I didn't know that that was something that was required. But now we know.
So for all of those looking to start a stream, you have to change the settings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So for everyone that wasn't here last week, this is Connecting the Dots, put on by Great Bear Studios. So the whole thing here is that most of this is for fun, but then it's also going to serve as a podcast for us, where we will discuss, what More Than Media is working on, what Panda Soundhouse is working on, and then what Great Bear as a whole is working on until we have the full merge. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Shall we start a game?
Yep.
Let's get into this. Let's get this.
And most
cracking.
importantly, that's all being done while playing Fortnite.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. How's what?
How's the lobby looking? Do we have people this right now?
Friends?
I don't know where did the thing go for me? Stream information. Here we go. Or no, wait. Twitch. Why is this so much harder than last week? Twitch stats. Show me Twitch stats. Oh, it's in the bottom corner. 3 viewers.
Hi.
What up, everybody?
Hello, 3 viewers.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Oh, where are you at?
Let's go.
Why won't
Owl
let
Patch
me
is
join you?
Perry, right? I can't remember everybody from last week's
That's
usernames.
right.
Owl Patch is Perry?
I think that's Perry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our biggest fan is here.
Which, and
That's all that we need to know.
Perry is going to be
Nice, it's
our guest Fortniter at the end of the episode.
That's new.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got some sound bites.
Yep, Luke put some work into the sound effects for today. All right.
I'm thinking Seaport.
Seaport.
Do it. Okay, so as far as all right, so last week we had a couple of questions that since we weren't recording, I wanted to hit again. So the first one, somebody asked like, what is like one of the best pieces of advice that you got before like entering your career? And actually backing up a little bit, so just as far as what we all do, so Luke is the owner of More Than Media, which, Luke, do you want to explain what More Than Media is briefly?
Sure. I like to say that More Than Media is a media production company. So we do primarily video production and marketing for businesses. We also do video production and marketing for anybody looking to create content, whether it's video or photo or website, rebrand, pretty much anything that involves media, we're going to do it. And actually, we're going to do more than that because it's more than media.
Wow.
But but yeah, so we do stuff like this.
Yeah. And then Ava is a More Than Media employee.
Yes.
Who also has experience in the audio world. And then I am Ryan. I am the owner of Panda Soundhouse, along with my wife, who is not here. But and Panda Soundhouse is primarily like mixing and mastering for audio, but then also for any post-production projects, podcasts, etc. So something that one moment. Yeah, all right. No. Baymax is down.
Already?
Yeah, that was that. I was not paying attention.
Oh, crap. Time to bring out the bat.
Oh man,
Tragic.
we did not do well that game.
He's really testing them all out.
Yeah, we're gonna get through them all. Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
all of that being said, so now that everyone knows like who we are again, and then also Great Bear Studios will be a merge of Great Bear Studios is the merging of Panda Soundhouse and More Than Media, to be able to serve, basically there's more projects available by us merging that way. So we're going that route. But
and most importantly, there will be a physical space, physical
Yes.
studio space
yes,
outside of just offices for us to work in.
I had a really good pitch of what Great Bear Studios was last week, and I wish I could do it.
Yeah, it would have been great if that was recorded. That we
If
could
only.
Tragic.
just hit roll on that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Wait. Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, so now that we kind of went through that, if everyone wants to go through and say what's the best piece of advice you got before starting your career or during your career?
Anyone?
Did I answer that last week?
I'm not sure. We were pretty bad about making sure everyone answered last week, so
I don't
we'll be better
remember.
about that.
I don't remember what.
I think I remember
said-
yours, Luke. I think yours had to do with the client and being right.
Yeah, like making sure that
You're right.
you're prioritizing their wants and needs, because you might think that something is better a certain way, but they're the ones paying. So I guess I will go with that again. I'll come up with another one for after you guys go, but that one's mine.
Okay, mine was saying yes to opportunities, even if it's working for free, getting your foot in the door. Yeah, taking a leap of faith.
I kind of like to add to that too. Like, I feel like it's majorly underplayed the like creating your own opportunities kind of deal. Like, especially like for us, like being in Indiana, like there are not really commercial studios around, like especially nothing compared to like Los Angeles or Nashville.
Right.
So like can't stress the creating your own opportunities enough. But yeah. And then mine was like the biggest thing that I got oh, Luke.
Oh, you got it that time.
Nice. Nailed it.
Sort of. We'll give it to you. But the best piece of advice that
I was looking at EQs and compressors. Sorry.
valid. Best piece of advice for me was that like people will generally hire the like easier to work with person over the most knowledgeable person. So that's not to say that you can't know your stuff, because you ultimately still need to know your craft, especially in this industry. However, being able to like people being able to easily get along with you is far more important than just knowing everything there is to know about audio or video or what have you.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we pretty much covered everything. I was also going to say, like, creating your own opportunities. That's kind of like where More Than Media started to begin with, was like, I knew that I wanted to work for myself. And so it was like, how do I do that? And I knew that people need wedding videographers. So it was like, let's get into that industry, and then just kind of like using those connections and going from there.
What other questions did we have, Ryan?
Well, okay, so one that you asked was if you were to build a band of like professional people, who would be in your band?
Yeah, this is my favorite question. So I said Vessel from Sleep Token would be my lead singer. Lead guitarist, I believe I said Sebastian Danzig from Palais Royale. Bassist was Dylan Brenner from Dead Poet Society. And who was my drummer?
Josh Dunn.
It was Josh Dunn. 21
Nice.
Pilots.
Nice. Do we know who I turn up 523 is.
Is that a
That would be my sibling, I believe.
Oh, nice.
hello sibling?
I think. Is that
Maybe.
you?
They just said, "Hey, Bingus, it's me."
Oh, yeah, it's my sister.
Nice. What up, Lily?
Thank you for joining. Luke, who is
I'm gonna use so many of these sound effects.
Luke? What's your created band? Or do you want me to go first?
The problem is, no amount of time will help me because you told me to come up with my answer, and I still did not.
Well, I think you could pick a lead singer.
Who would you think it is?
Dua Lipa.
Oh,
Huh? Yeah, I guess we could go with her, but I don't know if she would be great in like a band.
Fair enough.
Like I feel like Post Malone would be a better lead singer of a
I
band.
agree.
that's
and
valid.
and like they're both kind of like some of my favorites. So, if we're going the band route, I'm gonna go with Post Malone as the singer. The drummer, I'm going with Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's kind of like
Choice.
who I've always emulated my drumming off of. The I don't know who I would pick as bass because it's like I could go with like Geddy Lee,
Ooh,
like he's-
that's a different take.
but it's like if I'm thinking about who's gonna blend well, like I don't think that those three are blending super great. I mean, I'm sure they would because it's like, you know, they're pros and they're good at what they do, but yeah. We'll go with that just so then it's because otherwise I would say Flea and then it's like, okay, what is this Red Hot Chili Peppers again?
Red Hot Chili Peppers light.
Yeah. And then what do I need? A guitar player?
I think so.
Yes.
Dude, you know what? Let's go with
Why do I not have a show?
I'm blanking. What's his name from Polyphia?
Oh, Tim
Oh,
Henson?
Tim Henson.
Yeah.
Just everybody's gonna just be shredding like crazy. We'll go with Tim Henson just to keep it fun. I don't know.
Solid.
But like I said, it's mostly just because those are the only people that I know by name.
I was gonna say I am also absolutely. Wait 1 second. Time out.
Lock in.
Yep.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We're not.
Oh.
I am also really, really bad at names of. Like I know the band names, but I don't know the band member names. But
Right.
my vocalist was the 1975 vocalist.
Maddie Healy.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
My guitar player would be Mateus Asado, who has been on tour with several different people, but that dude just shreds. And then I didn't have a bass player picked last week, but I gave it more thought, and Victor Wooten would be my bass player. Another dude just freaking shreds at everything he does. And then drummer, last week I said Josh Dunn, and also in giving it more thought, just so I'm not copying Ava, if it wasn't Josh Dunn, I would pick Carter Beauford from Dave Matthews Band.
Nerd.
What'd you say?
Nerd.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice. Great.
Yes.
Leah said let's get some dubs in chat, by the way.
I agree, Leah.
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure Leah's Snazzy's Cone, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out Leah.
What was one of the other things that we were going to talk about was in the Great Bear world. So we hit, actually, I don't have to be paying attention because I, in the Great Bear world, yeah, shoot him in the butt.
Yep. Oh, yeah, get him.
In the Great Bear world, on for the third time now. In the new year, Luke and I kind of set out to make sure that we posted a video every day for a month, and we did that last month. Yeah.
Barely. Just kidding. No, we not barely.
Well, we did it.
We did it.
Barely.
Luke was a huge part in that, so just want to call out Luke if you want to do your little applause sound. No.
Woo. Just kidding. We'll do applause.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, so yeah, huge thing, but we're really proud of that. Like we wrapped up the month. And so, but I do want to give the disclaimer that you will now notice that we are not going to be posting every single day anymore. Because now, like, we kind of realized, like, it takes a lot of time to make those videos, and we want to focus on getting opened.
Right.
But
And
you
you
did
know
prove
what?
that you could do it.
We
Yes.
did prove that we could do it. Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's interesting? There's a reason why not everybody posts every day, because it takes a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, just to plan it, to do the filming, do the editing, and a lot of that was stuff I didn't even have to worry about because Luke handled it. Oh, gotta lock it. One moment.
Get them.
Sorry, I'm kind of just getting stuff out of this.
So you need,
Yeah, I
don't need
nothing.
anything.
Although, if you want that sniper, go for it.
perhaps.
We got 8 viewers in chat, by the way.
Hello. Hi, friends.
Shout out, everybody. Perry said the soundboard could be a tad louder, so I turned it up for Perry. We'll get some.
Thank you for the feedback, Perry.
We'll get some good sound bites going. I've probably only used about 25% of them. We've got a bunch.
Holy.
We've got a bunch loaded up.
Oh, what's the bot gonna do?
She's going to walk.
So along with that, on the Great Bear side, so I also want to kind of use this as a time to like explain like kind of what the next week is gonna be. The fact that we won't have videos going up all the time. So this coming week, Luke and I are going to be focused, well, next week rather, Luke and I are going to be focused on actually finalizing and like creating the logo for Great Bear. And then we are also going to start the web design portion, which I'm super excited about.
And we're going to keep working on the pitch deck, too.
We are.
We've arrived.
We are working on the pitch deck.
And we're here.
Oh, there
Uh-oh.
are people shooting.
Get them. Get them.
What?
Oh, what? Oh.
Nice.
That's the bot. That's my bad.
Nice.
Luke, on the Great Bear front, do you have anything else that we needed to mention or cover?
No, I think, well, something else we're planning on doing is, like, a lot of the stuff that we're going to be covering in these streams are going to be things that we can clip and make videos. So it's, you'll be seeing a lot more of the clips on social media. So
Sure.
that's the plan, to kind of find a good balance.
And then, well, first, all right, before I move to the next thing, does anybody have any comments or questions in the chat this evening?
Yeah, let's get chat going.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi
Not again.
It's really quiet tonight.
Where's everybody at?
And yeah, y'all were busy last week
Yeah. Snazzy Scone thinking.
thinking.
All right. Well, we need a question. We got 8 whole people here. Actually, could be more. Sick Jersey Ryan says Tony Chin 55.
Yeah, wait, said who?
Tony Chin 55.
Who is that? Do we
I'm
intern 2?
Oh, I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 7. Oh wait. SpongeBob voice 7 years later. It's crazy, like I don't remember anybody's username from last week.
Well, that's.
I need to like write it down. Well, no, but everybody's got such unique usernames that aren't tied to their actual name, which is good for,
all of them out.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Anyway, if anybody wants anybody's address of it, people in chat, let me know. I'll dox them. Oh, Barry said you need to get the missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. So that's a good one. I'll add that. Leah said, or sorry, Snazzy Scone, I don't know who that is, said, what is everyone's favorite show or movie that has changed your brain chemistry? I'll start. Severance. Severance is unbelievable, and Ryan can agree. He loves it.
I haven't seen it. Just to be clear, full disclaimer.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's like you can watch it and then
Where is?
and then like you think things are a certain way, and then like an entire season later they uncover that it wasn't what you thought, it's something else. So the episode that just came out this last Friday was unbelievable. It was just back and forth between present and past and different realities. So if you haven't seen it, it's on Apple TV
Rip.
Plus. Dang it!
That was way better than our last round, though.
Definitely.
Way better than 47. What was the question again?
Favorite movie and why? Or TV show?
Oh, Ted Lasso. I know it's maybe what's the cliche, but yeah, Ted Lasso was phenomenal.
I think Snazzy Scone already knows mine. I'm going to go with Vampire Diaries
Nice.
because I'm still a teenage girl at heart.
Sorry. That didn't even make any sense. I just wanted to hit it.
And we're both still teenage boys at heart. Oh my gosh. If Ava's not here next week, this had nothing to do with it.
Oh my gosh. My fault.
Vampire.
Nate said, well, about to watch Severance instead of working on Ryan's rug now. Sorry.
Oh, ouch.
That's okay. That's okay. Based on what Lucas said, it's worth it. So
Yeah.
it seems valid.
Womp.
Any other questions before we move on to the next topic on the agenda this evening?
Lily said, hang on, I lost it. Oh, fave memes from career so far. LA trips, Disney?
Ooh.
Good question.
I'm going to go with the Electric Feel studio tour with Haverstick Designs in
That was
LA.
cool.
Bro stole mine.
Oh!
That was my first studio tour with you guys.
Oh, heck yeah.
yeah.
For those that don't, like, background on what that was. So Electric Feel is Post Malone's management group, and Haverstick Designs designed their recording studio in LA. And so I was working for HD at the time. Luke and Ava were obviously with More Than Media, and we did a studio tour out there. And the two of the main people at Electric Feel, their names are Nick and Danielle, and they're just like phenomenal human beings. And we've all kind of become like really good friends with them. But anyway, so plus their studio is super sick. So it was just a really cool blend of like awesome studio, really cool people to be with.
Better people, better studios. Electric Feel.
Like,
Yes. So, anyways,
Nice. Good summary.
somebody else go.
To avoid us all just saying Haverstick Designs projects, I will go with before Ava started, there was a wedding that was in Cancun, Mexico, and it was at a really nice resort, and so we went for like a couple days before and after, and it was all inclusive. It was awesome. So yeah, that would be my answer. Trips are awesome. Work trips are awesome.
Ava.
It was locked in. Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
And I have no weapons.
Oh no.
It wasn't meant to
The
be.
fitness gram pacer.
All right. Nope. Run away.
Go, 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 go.
I just need something.
Well, at least you got a hammer. 2 hammers.
2 hammers, but I need a gun. What is that? Nope. Don't need that.
Thermite. Thermite, let's go.
Nope.
You're doing great.
You're doing great, sweetie.
All right. Well, we got ammo.
There was a chest right there.
Right, where?
There
Oh,
you go.
there we go. Oh, got the bat. All right. We'll take that. All right. Now it's go time. All right. Where are you at, Ava?
That's a bush.
Okay. So, because I added the sound effects, I figured out the routing for the audio like right before this. So, everybody just ignore the text in and out sounds that you're hearing. We'll get it for next week. But yeah, for right now, it's mine. It's not you guys' phones or computers or anything. Ava, favorite memory?
Well, Ryan took mine. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Dang it.
Oh.
Oh. We were doing so well.
You really are
Last
usually better than this.
Yeah.
Well, it takes a couple to get warmed up.
That's valid.
I'm gonna go with. And it has to be with more than media.
I mean, that would be the good answer.
Yeah, that would be the right answer.
I think it could be your internship could also be included.
Okay. I'm gonna say all the footage I get of you and Luke that I'm able to turn into fantastic memes.
Nice.
Luke, is it possible for you to grab what's over on my desk right now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
It's Ryan's 30th birthday this Friday. So I made him a birthday card.
It's on Sunday, by the way.
Oh,
but close
Sunday.
enough.
I knew it was this week.
Wow, happy birthday.
Wow, he's in a parka and there's a Great Bear in the sky because we're Great Bear.
Yeah.
They love it.
We do. I really do. Same deal. Our Valentines were amazing. I'm not sure if Luke still has his handy, but yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, Ava's memes are on point.
Oh, wait. Hold it on this one. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Oh, is it gonna focus?
Oh,
There we go.
There you go. Luke on Ryan's lap.
Yep. That was actually not edited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shame.
True. I'm trying to hit hide alerts so then the text sounds don't come through as much. Everybody's texting me nonstop. That's the problem we always
so
run
popular.
into. Wait, are you guys playing?
We are.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I turned the volume down on our feed and I didn't hear any sound.
Do we have any questions in chat? If not,
Lily said we love memes.
yes.
Leah said meme lord.
Thank you.
Accurate.
Both are true.
That is actually my professional title here at More Than Media.
It's true. Yeah, I guess.
Also the CMO, Chief
Yes.
Memes Officer.
Yes. I guess we should have. Yeah, we should have waited to give you your title. it's like assistant producer. I don't remember what associate producer.
Associate.
But yeah, meme lord is probably more accurate.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else in chat? We got 8 viewers. Shout out all 8 of you.
Woo.
Y'all are still here.
Yes. Actually, it went down to 6, but now we're back at 8.
Oh.
How many streams do you think it'll take for a W to happen?
We got one last week. What are you talking about?
Bruh.
last game of last week
Yeah.
was a dub.
Yeah. That was Nate, by the way. Perry said subtle shade in reply to that.
Yeah, what the heck, Nate?
Oh, all right. To be fair, didn't Nate leave like right as we were starting the
Oh,
the
possibly.
last round?
Oh,
That's a
All right,
possibility.
Nate, knowing that was you, I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah.
That was rude.
Sorry, Nate.
I appreciate you sticking around for the entire episode, except for the last game.
For the victory royale. Something else we could talk about is that we optimized the setup for this week a little bit.
yes, we did.
Oh, before we go into this.
Oh, sorry.
so we
Sorry.
are.
Go ahead.
So moving forward, we're going to have a segment kind of for, all right, this is something that More Than Media did this week, or this is something that Panda Soundhouse did this week. And so this next thing that Luke is going to talk about is falling under the category of this is what More Than Media did this week.
More Than Media this week.
What a week.
we were wanting to make this stream a little bit easier because it's surprisingly difficult to get multiple cameras and lights and audio set up and run through the stream through OBS every week. So it was like, how can we make it easier? So one of the things we did is we're using these light. Hang on, I'm trying to point. Inverted. Okay, there we go.
Can you see me?
These light tubes, and we're using batteries. All the lights are on batteries now. Last week we were running power, which is typically better if you can, but batteries, you don't have to plug anything in. You can just set it up. So the main lights on Ryan and Ava are now those tube lights, and they're much smaller too, so it doesn't like block as much. They can see the TV, they can see themselves, what's going on the stream. And then we also got some new cables that are longer. So the plan is once we're done, we can just unplug things, coil them in the front of the back of the room, and then we don't have to run XLR or USB cables or HDMI for every Tuesday night. It's literally just plug in the cameras, set up the PlayStation, whoever brings it for the given week, and then we're good to go. Hit start streaming. So
Do we talk about why that's funny?
we should probably.
So normally Ava is responsible for the PlayStation, but Ava kind of had a day today and maybe forgot the PlayStation.
I packed it in the bag. I did all the things, and then I walked right out the door without it.
Luckily, I live like 5 minutes away, so it
True.
was nothing at all for me to go get mine instead.
True.
But anyway, Luke, do you have more about your project of the week?
Not really. Some other things that we're planning on doing, but there wasn't time for this week, is setting up the Stream Deck. I want to be able to like hit a button on the Stream Deck and change the lights and play a sound and switch camera angles, stuff like that. We also want to kind of like get some more aesthetically pleasing scenes set up in OBS, just like some borders around us, and maybe add like chat in the top left or something. So there's a lot of things that like we spent this week figuring out the logistics of. We just need to find the time to implement it. So there will be some improvements week over week, but for this week it was how can we make setup easier. Next week it'll be how can we make the stream even better. So that's it.
Cool. Anybody have questions for Luke before we move on?
Yeah. What are you guys curious about over here? Shout out to my parents. They are in well, I'm not going to dox where they are, but they're having a good time. They're at dinner, and so they are not able to listen, but they are watching, and they said we look great.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, Carlene and Pat.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Okay, nobody has any questions for me. That's fine. I don't care. So yeah, on the is it Panda's turn?
Sure. All right. So actually, let me
Let Bro lock in real quick.
Okay, so yeah, the panda thing. This is gonna be an ongoing thing for a. No, wait for me.
I'm coming back for you. I just can't drive.
Oh wait, nope, not going over the waterfall.
Hit him!
Nope.
Get him! Oh, damn!
Come back.
Oh, you suck.
Why did you bounce so far? Is it because you're a big?
Big marshmallow.
Big marshmallow.
Okay, so for the panda project, so this is going to be an ongoing thing, and it has been an ongoing thing, but I finally actually started working on it. But so in college I did this project that it was
Whoa! Oh, bros!
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Get out of here.
Nope, he's still moving.
Oh.
Get back here.
Get him out of here.
All right, he's gone. We good?
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie?
Nothing better than a Decadum pop. Decadum
Oh,
pop
I
moment.
left a blue hollow right there.
Ooh, yeah.
Get that blue hollow.
Get that blue hollow.
The hollow is my favorite.
Oh, nice. Good to know.
Ava knows that. So.
Yes, I-
Oh, now I do too. And now
now
so do
everybody
the,
else does.
So do the 8 viewers, except for one of them, my mom, who's not listening. So only 7 people now know.
Okay, panda thing. So when I was in college,
Whoa!
whoa.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
I worked on this project called The Song. It was supposed to be this TV show that was similar to The Voice, but instead of the best vocalist, it was the best songwriter. These producers pitched it to NBC,
Whoa!
a bunch of other people. No one ended up picking it up, but one of the connections that I made through that was a Sony exec. And Sony recently signed with, I think she was on the Australian Voice or something like that. She was on some show like that. And Sony recently signed her, and they she was working on a really tight budget. So they called me and was like, hey, do you want to work on this? So I will be working. I can't say who at the moment, but I'm working on her next album that will be coming out in early 2026. So yeah.
Let's go!
Thank you. Wow, I'm gonna get myself an applause button. That was
Yeah,
So-
we need to all have our own buttons that we can have a few different sound effects.
for real. So that will be taking a lot of time. But I'm also very pumped, very honored to be involved in that. So.
Yeah, that's hype. And that goes back to the topic earlier.
Yes, build connections.
Perry just put The Voice Australia in upside down text. That's great.
Why can I?
And yeah, we already talked about Great Bear stuff. What's upcoming? So nice, good recap.
Yeah.
We've got some questions in chat if we want
Oh
to
yeah.
address those.
Yeah. What we got?
Leah said, "Question for the group: what's a skill you should have by now but absolutely don't?"
Oh.
My
Are we
answer-
talking about professionally or
yeah,
personally?
yeah, I guess either. Whatever skill you don't have.
Whoa.
The skill that I should have by now is A weakness. I should have a weakness by now, but I don't have any.
Wow.
Just kidding. No, my skill, a skill that I should have by now is being better at Fortnite, probably.
That would help us.
Yeah. No, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably
That you're not gonna answer.
No, okay, I'll give an answer. My answer would be like going to bed on time.
Ooh.
That sounds right.
Everybody here knows about my sleep schedule. It's not great. There are times where people are getting up as I'm going to bed.
Valid. On a fairly regular basis, I might.
Yeah. But it's okay. Because we're live on Twitch every Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
And we're going to keep going.
Ava, do you want to go next, or do you want me to go?
I'm still thinking. You? Oh.
Whoa!
I have two. So personally, I am horrible at budgeting, which for a damn near 30-year-old is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I know. And then professionally, I'm really bad about I'm really bad about getting, like, I get in my head, like, with imposter syndrome really, really badly. And so if I would just, like, if I have something that I need to work on, like, I spend so much time planning how I'm going to work on something versus just doing it.
That's valid. Do you think that's imposter syndrome, or is that, like, the fear of failure?
I think
Because I have that, but that's because of, like, perfectionism and feel like the fear of it not being as good as I have in my head.
Yeah, so I think the goal of it is the perfectionist side, but what motivates it is the imposter syndrome. Because it's like that the imposter syndrome is like oh man, like the Sony thing specifically, like man, like how did I get that like when there's all these other amazing, way better engineers out there. And so then I sit there and like continue planning instead of just working on it because it's like I have something to prove.
Sure.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. Your turn, Ava.
My issue is that I just work so hard. No, I'm kidding. But in a way, yes. Because what I mean more
I make
is
too many memes. I mean,
I make too many memes. What I mean by that is more like saving time for myself. Don't tend to do that very often. I'm like big people pleaser here. That's me.
Ava, we gotta get a move on.
Yeah. The storm.
sorry, that was probably way too loud on the stream end. My bad, everybody.
Oh.
You're okay. You're safe. It was just a sound effect.
They were worried.
Well, that was a good conversation that sparked from Leah's question.
Yes. Good job, Leah.
Okay, now another very serious question comes from Lily. Would you rather have a big toe in the center of your forehead for the rest of your life, or a third eye in your armpit for the rest of your life?
I'm going big toe.
Yeah, eye in my armpit. That's good. Damn, bro, you need an eye in your armpit to see where that guy's coming from. I feel like that would just like it would get sweat in there. Like it.
Oh, that would sting so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So big toe. Plus, I mean, does everybody else have the same condition? Because if that's the case, then it would just be like anything else. Like,
Yeah, do you want
eyebrows
glasses or not?
right. So I'm going toe on the forehead. Big toe on the forehead. Well, how big is the big toe? Like regular big toe or
Better
like
question.
big toe? So that's my answer. You guys go.
I'm big toe.
Big toe. Team big toe.
Yep.
Aww.
Yeah, we're
I
out.
might have to disagree.
You're doing an eye in the armpit?
Yep.
Dude, we're going to do, like, are you just not going to put deodorant on your armpit?
No, I'm gonna do it. I'll close my eye.
Just always put deodorant on your eye,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
bruh.
Great question.
That was a great question. Very thought-provoking. More responsible question from Lily. What is one goal, small or large, to achieve within the next year? I mean, I've got one.
I was going to say, yeah,
Damn!
I tried.
to finish first in
Again, freaking match, bro.
big goal is for there to be stakes in the ground for Great Bear Studios by the end of the year.
Oh, end of the year. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. That was also going to be mine. Mine was going to be, because it's within the next year. So my goal, I always like to set goals that are maybe not fully possible, but I would like it to be open within a year
Yikes.
in some form or fashion. But yeah, realistically, stakes in the ground, or ground having been broken. Right? That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a building is started.
yes. My what was the question? A goal large or small to achieve within the next year. That's a good question. I've got so many goals. I'm just trying to pick which one that I want to share. I would say that I want to hear what Ava's is first.
Mine's a little wink, wink. I want to be back in the studio. Wink, wink.
I know she wasn't looking at me when she did that.
Wait, you really?
I don't know. I was looking at the screen.
Oh.
I look
Anyway.
directly at you, bro.
Yeah.
Working on
Yeah, we're working on it here.
My goal relies on someone else's goal.
At least our goals are aligned.
This is true.
So this is true, because honestly, that was kind of like all of our. That's why I can't come up with another one, because that was going to be mine. Not for me to be in the studio, but for the studio to be a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a thing, but you know what I mean. The other goal, I want to buy a new camera this year.
What would you get?
It depends on what Sony releases.
Fair.
They are due for a new FX3 and a new FX6 right now. With the current, sorry, I'm rubbing my eye and my armpit. The current, way that we film, an FX3 is just a better camera for us. So
Why is that? Or what's the difference?
the biggest difference is some of the biggest differences between the FX3 and the FX6 is that the FX3 has in-body image stabilization. The FX6 does not. It's a bigger camera, and usually people are using the FX6 on rigs or just on sticks in general, so it's it doesn't necessarily need it. But with us doing mostly handheld stuff, it's just kind of the better option, and it's so small. It's a lot smaller. The biggest difference with the FX6, or the reason why I would want that, is that it has internal ND filters. So right now, we have to screw on ND filters to the end of our lens, but if you can just hit a button and it's an internal ND, it's so much better. So
An ND filter.
an ND filter is a neutral density filter, which is basically like sunglasses for your camera. When it's too bright out, you put on ND on, and it makes it darker, so then you can keep the camera settings where you need to be with shutter speed and aperture and all that stuff. So with video, you're not really supposed to adjust the shutter speed that much unless you're doing it for stylistic purposes. So your only option really is to adjust aperture, and if you want something a wide open aperture with some nice bokeh in the background, you're going to need an ND filter if you're outside. So yeah. Was that too much lingo as well? Do I need to explain further?
Nope. Unless somebody specifically has a question.
Yeah. Lily might leave in 10 minutes because it's bedtime. What the heck?
It's not bedtime.
It's Fortnite time.
Lily, don't listen to these people. Good on you for sleeping properly.
No. Boo, boo. She also said I see a Canon G7X in Luke's future Instabuddy. Well, I have the Sony equivalent, which is the ZV-1. Although they've come out with the ZV-2 or ZV-1 Mark II, which the biggest difference with that, I bought that one when both were out, and it was because this one was going to be to set up in the back of like a wedding venue and get like a nice shot of the whole room. So the biggest difference was that one had a little bit more, you could zoom in further. So I got that one. But yeah, the Canon G7X is great. That's what everybody wants. Do you have one, Lily? Let us know. But yeah, I'm yapping about gear, bro. Who even wants to hear that?
We could yap about gear all day long.
That's true. We're at 11 viewers.
Hello.
Let's go.
Should also call out that Perry, if you are still on, you maybe want to prep your rig to jump on once we finish this game.
I'm leaving you behind, Ryan.
Speaking of which,
I'm coming.
Speaking of which, and speaking of Perry, and speaking of gear, Perry had a question earlier that said, he also said, "Bro, I'm ready." He said, "If you only could use one mic for everything for the rest of your life, what's your choice, and why is it the SM57?"
Because the 57 not only is in your mic locker, but also belongs in your toolbox.
Yeah, need a hammer?
It works.
Got one.
Dude, yeah,
Oh, we're back down to 8. Boo.
It's because I missed my shots.
Yeah.
57 is solid. If someone's looking for a starter mic, 57 100% is the first mic that you should buy.
However, question mark from me.
Yes.
How do we feel about first mic being a mic with a USB functionality?
So,
Mr. Audio Gear expert Sweetwater.
Yeah. So
But were those weren't like good.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
So like when I first started recording, which really in the grand scheme of things was not all that long ago.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought, did they even have like digital
Yeah. Sure.
recording
hello.
back then? Oh,
Rip.
Yeah, so USB mics were not great. Like the audio quality was horrible. Like
I was gonna get a clip while talking about mics. Oh, told you. Clip that.
yeah. Do I want to go for this guy? Yeah, I might let them just duke it out.
You got him.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Uh-oh. Got him! Got him! Nice! There we go.
But yeah, USB mics were not great when I first started recording just because they sounded like crap. And so because of that, where is your card at? Because of that, I never really used them. That being said, I know like Shure came out with a USB version of the SM7B.
Yeah, the MV7.
Yeah, and whoa, what the heck?
Oh gosh, look out!
Where are you?
Golly. Did you get the card?
I did get
Yeah.
the card.
Okay, great.
So that being said,
Fortnite.
Oh wait, where's the truck?
He's right there.
Oh,
Get him.
Aw.
Oh.
All right, back to lobby for Perry.
So yeah, the
Oh.
USB mics were not great when I was in school or like when I was recording. Because of that, don't really use them. MV7, however, is definitely an improvement in that game.
Rode's got one or two.
Rode also has one that I've heard is really good. So all that being said, like, are you ever gonna see it in a studio? Probably not. If you're trying to like podcast or if you're looking to use it for like meetings or something like that, like sure, because then you don't need an additional interface for it.
Word.
Okay.
Perry's gonna have to. Are you on request only?
Yeah.
Okay, Perry,
All
you're
right.
gonna have to add me.
1 second. Oh wait, can I not take over?
Oh yeah, you can and switch it.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh wait, there he is.
There we go.
Grace said that you could just get bangs to cover the eyeball and the armpit. Good point.
Real.
Or no, wait, to cover the thumb. But then the thumb would stick out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe if you get a manicure.
Nate asked Luke, "Have you ever gotten into filming music videos?" There's one music video by the Pasty Boys on. Well, I'm not going to tell you where it is, but me and my friends made a music video a couple years ago. I haven't gotten into it like seriously as like a now professional, but Grace said "Little Unicorn." Yeah, I guess that could work. Paint the toenail.
Little unicorn.
No, I haven't. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if that's a strength of mine. I think I have strengths in other areas, but that doesn't mean that
Someone
more.
forgot to add Perry.
Wait, what?
Oops. Ah.
There. Now we're gonna have to go back.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like something I feel like I would be strong in, but also that doesn't necessarily mean that More Than Media or ultimately Great Bear Studios wouldn't be great at doing them.
I don't understand why it's not adding him. Can you take over again?
Mm-hmm.
There.
Let's get some music going while we're troubleshooting how to add Perry to this lobby.
Do I have to?
No, he has to accept it, I think.
Go ahead and accept that invite, Perry. Any other questions in chat? That's a question I have for chat. Any other questions? Was there anything else we were going to talk about?
We have these cards in front of us.
Oh yeah.
We could run through.
We need something.
Yeah, should I
Where's the one that was intended for Luke? Is that on
You guys are mean.
Scheming.
Do you need to hand those to me so I can read them while you're playing? Or I guess after you ask the first one.
Ava, it says party invite sent.
Yeah, he has to
Like-
join. All right, Perry.
Grace asked, who would you guys be as Muppets?
I know who you would be, Grace.
Who would Grace be?
Gonzo.
All right.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'd probably be Oscar.
I would I don't know if
I'm Big Bird, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That's you definitely give Big Bird energy. That sounds.
wait, Big Bird.
Huh?
Okay, wait. All right.
Big Bird's a. Oh wait, that's not a Muppet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Sesame
That's
Street.
Sesame Street.
That was Oscar.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so he's party join request. All right. Yes, request. Did that. Now there's a party invite sent.
We got 9
All
people
right.
watching you try to figure out
Well,
this invite.
we're
By
either
the way,
gonna have to come back to Perry next week or take someone else.
I don't know.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not working. Do we need to switch to Trio? Like, it should automatically do that, right?
Yeah, but try it anyway.
Grace said, "I would hope I'd be Gonzo."
Yeah.
Perry said, "I'm not getting any invites?" Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Okay. Well, do we
If
want
he
to?
adds you on there, would that?
Yeah, you could add me quick, Perry.
Add Piper Paisley.
The Muppet expert chimed in and said, "Technically, Sesame Street is included in the Muppet verse."
Oh.
Technically.
Who's claiming
By
to be the
technicality.
Muppet expert?
Grace.
Ah, all right.
Perry also said, "I'm also requesting to join a ton."
Yeah, so I was accepting the request, but it wasn't adding you into the party for some reason.
Perry the platypus.
All right, the platypus.
Actually, what if... Wait, I'm going to try this real quick.
Yeah, try this real quick.
Okay. Would like to join party. I accepted that. And now it says party invite sent, Perry.
Whoa, that's progress, right? Can you spell Ava's username? Yeah, let's let's put that on.
Piper.
All right.
Piper Paisley.
All right. What was this thing card you were gonna read?
You don't actually
Well-
read the one that we were talking about. It'd probably be better if you don't actually.
No, well, we've got a couple different ones here. Out of us, who's most likely to become president?
Got it.
Yeah,
Out of all of us,
probably not me. Okay, wait. Invite to party. See if that works.
yeah. Any other soundbite requests? Should I play one that you guys haven't heard?
All right.
Guys, we're losing viewers. People are dropping off like
here we
flies.
go.
He's
Are we good?
here.
Welcome, Perry.
All right.
Oh, we got Rick rolled.
Oh, oops. Sorry. Okay, cool. I don't know why that was such a
If you guys are curious
difficult.
what this stream, the setup looks like behind me. This is also where we work. So we just come in here and that's all we do.
We
just
never leave.
Yep. And also, if you're curious, because, oh, sorry, somebody just hit the door with a vacuum. The temperature in this room right now is about 76 degrees.
I'm feeling it.
So the lovely part about this building is that we don't have full control over our thermostat, and it's locked on heat mode. So we've got the window open. That's about as best we can do. The problem is when it's 60 degrees outside. I will put it in reverse, Terry sound effect for next week. I need to make a list of the things that I'm supposed to add. Put it in reverse.
reverse. But despite the temperature, we out here.
Yeah.
We here.
What was the other one I said I was going to add? It was a while ago. I guess it's in chat. I can scroll up.
Perry, you pick where we're gonna go.
Oh, the missile knows where it is because it is what it isn't.
That's right.
The missile is Eepy. Let's go. Okay. No pressure, Perry, but last week the guest got us a dub. So
All right, Perry's not picking.
All right.
there might be some delay on How's everybody's Tuesday night going? Let's get some updates in chat. Chime in with thoughts and feelings.
We went through the best thing that we did this week. What's the best
Yeah.
thing you've done this week?
Yeah, share it for the internet forever. Also, keep in mind these are being re-uploaded to YouTube. No cuts.
Alrighty. Oh, there are people here.
Leah said, "I'm about to get in the hot tub. It's that type of night."
That's awesome, actually.
Nice.
That sounds amazing.
I would love to do that if it wasn't literally 80 degrees in here.
Yeah. My bad. Just kidding. It's not my fault. But I will take accountability for it. So no drunk stories, Grace asks? No. You can share them. Ava should not. Just kidding. No. Not just kidding.
Not good.
Get him!
I
Get him!
only have long range.
Nice.
Here
I can
we
only do
go.
so much.
Hollow Twista.
Hello. Hello at your boy.
Alright.
Sorry. I'm sorry. We've passed an hour and we are nice. We are off the handlebars. Or is it off the rails? Either way.
A little bit of both, honestly.
Yeah.
What do you guys want us to talk about next week?
Yeah. What sort of topics are you guys enjoying the most? Do you like hearing about the gear? Do you like hearing about the projects that we're working on? Would you rather us not talk about anything professional and just play Fortnite and talk about the weather and the temperature in this room? We're looking for feedback because ultimately this is week 2. So we're
You can
still...
help us form this whole podcast.
Yeah, how awesome is that? Do any of us talk too much? Do one of us need to talk more? Any feedback, as long as it's nice. No mean comments, please. Thank you. All right, what's your Fortnite strategy, Ava?
My Fortnite strategy?
Yeah. Like when you really need to get a win, what are you like, let's go kill everybody? Or are you like, let's just kind of mind our own business? What's your strat? You know what I mean?
People are going to look down on me, but you know, I like playing aggressive, so third partying a little bit. Normally I try to land somewhere not super busy to start off with, get some solid loot. Also to protect our sweet Ryan. Sorry, Ryan.
That's all right.
And make sure we have a fighting chance.
Aw.
And then pretty much yeah.
What's your preferred loadout?
Preferred loadout. Well, I'm so happy that they added snipers back into the game.
Let's go.
It's like my favorite. I love the auto shotgun. Probably the Twister SMG is pretty good. Yeah.
The Hollow's better.
Ryan likes the Hollow. I do like the Hollow, but I think I'm better with the Twister.
Twister. Nice. Do you have like a place in your loadout that you'd like to keep certain items?
Perry, this is all you. Sorry?
Is there a specific position on your loadout that you prefer?
No, people are gonna hate me for that. I mean, well, I guess like I always put my health
The
furthest to the
disposables,
right,
yeah.
but other than that, I don't really have. Ryan's driving.
Oh,
I'll drive.
Nope. Hey.
I don't drive, he said. Ryan, how about you? Do you have any preferences on strategy or loadout?
So I am new enough to this game that I just try to somewhat survive. As y'all can probably tell, I am not great. But yeah, I do have or I think it's Hollow Twister. Is that the name of this? Or is it? Yeah, the Hollow Twister is definitely my favorite. And then the Sentinel Pump shotgun.
Fentanyl plump.
Sentinel
Oh,
is probably like between those two. Like those are the
look alive.
that's the combo I go for usually.
Nice.
Oh, get back here.
You know what would make my life is if someone like clips this podcast stream and they they like tweet it and they go, we gotta ban podcast equipment. And it blows up.
Oh,
That would make me really happy.
we down. Oh, you're
Oh.
also down.
Oh no. Oh.
Very.
Oh.
R.I.P. What a unfortunate game to end on.
All right, do we do one last one or do we call it?
Thoughts?
We need one W in the chat to continue.
What? Just one.
In the meantime, Leah asked, you wake up. We got one W from Leah and from Grace.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, we'll do one more, but this is definitely the last one.
Yep. Wrap it up.
Yep.
And Nate. Leah asks, you wake up and realize you're now your least favorite celebrity. What's the first thing you do?
Oh wait, read that one more time.
You wake up and realize you're now your least favorite celebrity. What's the first thing you do?
Well, first I have to think of my least favorite celebrity.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know.
Go for it.
I know mine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say it.
Actually, I think I have one in mind, but I couldn't be so bold on stream.
Yeah, this all requires taking very significant stances on opinions and of people. So I will pass.
I'll respectfully.
Yes, good question, but I will pass.
I'm happy to take a stance on something, maybe just not one that potentially bashes
Yeah,
another.
yeah. No, that's not what I was gonna say, Nate.
Would Nate say?
Nate said Luke was about to say call it quits. That is not true. No, because there's nobody that I would wish that upon. No, we'll just say I would go to the bank and transfer Luke Malloy a lot of money. That's what I would do. All assets are under my name now. That's my answer.
I would quit. Not in that way.
Whoa.
Quit said person's job, their career.
Ooh, yeah.
They need
Just
to
ruin.
not have said career.
Yes. That's a better way to put what I was originally going to say. Ryan.
No, I got nothing.
Oh.
I'm still passing.
All right.
Are we going there? Oh,
Great.
All right.
Nate asked, what headphones are you using for personal use and why?
Oh,
Well, yeah, we're all using the Bear Dynamic 770s.
yeah.
I'm using the 250 ohm. They're using the 80 ohm. Which honestly, I would not get the 80 ohm again because the cable is not coiled.
What am I doing? All right. All right. gonna take this question like really seriously because it really matters right now. But so that's what I'm talking about. The headphones that I'm primarily using are the Focal Openbacks. I cannot recall the specific name of them right now. And then I also mix. I have a custom molded pair of in-ear monitors made by All Claire Audio. Shout out to them. That they like I mix on them, and the mixes translate really, really well. So that is what I am using. Those. So the Focal headphones, I believe, start at $1,200, and my in-ears started at like $2,500. So just a slight disclaimer on that. Wow, you had that ready?
That was in a different folder. That was the stock, like from the app. Just has a bunch of things,
Valid.
including.
Oh, dude, everyone needs a good elephant sound.
What about?
Dude, it's like the sound whenever a stormtrooper dies in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's the Wilhelm scream.
What other questions we got?
Oh well, let us answer.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ava. Favorite headphones?
Well, I'm gaming a lot these days, so I love a good pair of razors. I have the pink ones with the cat ears.
Nice. Your other favorite are Beats because of the because of the what do they call that? The sound profile.
That's exactly. You know me so well.
Yep.
If you want to know the real story, text one of us and we'll give it to you.
Yeah. I listen with AirPod Pros. They're just great. Very convenient.
We're talking about everyday listening. I am also on
Oh,
the
sure.
AirPod Pro side.
Yeah.
I was thinking more so on the mixing side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like work-wise, I use the Bear Dynamic 770s. They're fine. They're a little bit bright for my preference. I probably, if I were to buy another $150 pair of headphones, it would probably be the Audio Technicas again. But these are really comfortable. Like you can wear them all day and not even really realize, which that's what Ava does. So
We're also talking about like, hey, like if someone's looking at headphones, I also like strongly recommend the HD 280 Pros by Sennheiser.
Yep, other great pair. And also like cheap good are the Sony. What are those? They're like the standard, like cheap, the MDR 7506.
Oh yeah.
Those are great. Those are probably like the cheapest like studio headphones, right?
Yes.
But I also have the Sony WMX whatever their name's so difficult. The M3 or whatever. The old noise canceling over the ear headphones. Which those are great too. I just get a little bit warm when I wear over the ear headphones. Because I naturally am a pretty warm person, so trapping
Sits in 80-degree rooms.
Yeah, but also because
No, get off there.
Oh my gosh, I'm struggling.
I don't know. Something's wrong with my body.
Okay, gonna take that.
Nate asked thoughts on people mixing with AirPod Max.
I do it for spatial audio checks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, have you mixed on? I know, like, I use it as a reference more than anything. That and the AirPod Maxes are the only ones that, like, are able to automatically connect to Apple products via Bluetooth. I have to use a third-party app to use Bluetooth headphones with Pro Tools.
Oh.
Where are you?
Leah said, I got one more funny question. What's an NPC behavior you catch yourself doing in real life?
Ooh.
Oh, what was the one that I started doing recently? That, like, There was something that you guys called me out on recently.
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was.
Do you remember where it was that we called you out?
Yeah, we were at a restaurant. I think it was at like Chipotle. Like we were somewhere for lunch. And I was like, okay, hear me out. And I did something with my hands and then I realized,
Oh, you were doing this.
oh yeah, that's
Yes.
Is it does that count? Is that an answer?
We'll allow it. It's
I
our stream. We
know-
can say if we want.
I know it makes Luke an NPC.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You
maybe we
have
should be
you have a
answering this for other
certain
people.
number of sound effects,
Oh.
and they never change.
What do you mean? I swap some in and out. I would say pretty much anytime I'm in public on my phone, I'm like fully not paying attention to like where I'm going.
That's accurate.
Ava's NPC behavior is whenever I'm trying to explain something. I just see her eyes glaze over and it's like, okay, we lost her.
You gone.
Yeah. Good question.
That's a good question.
What's have you guys ever come across someone that's like legitimately an NPC in real life?
Yes.
Yes.
What were they doing?
Ooh.
Wasn't ready for the follow. Pass.
I don't want to call out this person.
I'm just kidding. All right. We need some other topics because you guys are
Well, if you want to come grab these cards, there's
Yes.
some fun questions in this.
yes.
Maybe try the most likely to.
Any of them are good.
Ava said there was one in there about something about who's most likely to date your best friend's sister.
Who could that be?
All right.
All right, I'm just like wondering where y'all at.
Leah said my NPC behavior is doing that half smile head nod when passing someone I vaguely know.
Oh, that's a great one.
That is good. All right. Most likely to no, that one's stupid. Most likely to dye their hair pink.
Let's go, Ava.
Wonder who that's for.
Okay. Most likely to steal candy from a baby.
Luke.
What?
Oh,
No.
yeah, I'm too nice for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most likely to win an Oscar.
Ooh, not Ryan.
not me. Yeah, that was quick. Why?
Yeah.
The social clip you guys did the other day.
The what?
You had to act like you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Dude, let's go.
Dude.
All right. Well, most likely not to win an Oscar would be Ryan.
Ryan.
Most likely to run a professional meme account.
Huh.
Ava.
Bruh. Most likely to host SNL.
Probably Luke.
Luke.
Trying to find some other good ones. Most likely to lose the kids they babysit.
Luke.
Why is everything me? What? Most likely to have to look up an abbreviation online.
Ryan.
Totally.
That one's Ryan for
Yep.
sure.
Rosa Boomer. Sorry, I didn't mean to just take that from everyone. Like, and mine.
Who's most likely to be carded at age 30? Well,
I'll let you know in a couple days.
Yeah, let us know. Get back to us.
I will say I usually get carded over my brother who is 2 years younger than I am.
eh.
If I shave, it's game over. If I shave, I'm definitely getting carded.
Most likely to be the first one to die in a scary movie.
Luke.
Why me? Why is it all me?
Oh, whoa.
You'd be making like some sound effects, and
I wouldn't
the
be
killer
paying
would
attention.
find you so quickly.
Hang on, Ryan. Lock in real quick.
Yeah, no, I tried and
Perry, save us. Save us, Perry.
Let's get some
wow, ironically.
view on Perry. There he is.
We did better than the last round.
Yes, we did.
Dang. Well,
Cool. How many people are on right now?
5.
Hi.
All right. Thanks for sticking around.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real, cannot thank you all enough for continuing to support us through this. We will be back next week. If you have questions, feel free to message us on social media and we will hit those while we are streaming next week. And otherwise, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Thank you guys. See you next week.